Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is Essence Bliss Cosmetics, so please stay and subscribe to my channel. In this video we are making bar soaps for both face and body. So in this first video I'm measuring out my oils I'll be using for the bar soap. So we are making the soap from scratch, and before you make a soap from scratch you will need oils and lye. That is basically all you need to make a soap. So in the first video I'm measuring out my oils and my shea butter. I'm using shea butter. I'm making use of shea butter. I'm making use of sweet almond oil, and then I'm making use of palm kernel oil. I'll put all the measurements in the video, so as you watch you'll be able to see the measurements I use for this specific video. So here I'm measuring my water to be used to make the lye solution. So I'm measuring my lye into the water. Always make sure you pour your water, you pour your lye into your water. Never pour water into lye. If not, you will endanger yourself. And always make sure before you make a lye solution, you are wearing your gloves, you are covering your hands, you are covering your nose, your eyes, you are fully protected, because lye is very dangerous if you don't protect yourself. So here I double boil all my oils. That's what you saw in the previous scene. I double boiled my oils. So here I'm pouring the lye solution into the oils. So that's basically it. So here I'm just mixing my oils and then my lye solution to form a soap. You just mix to make sure it makes a trace. So if you mix more with your ladle, your spatula, you blend with your stick blender. You mix more, you blend with your stick blender. You don't blend at a stretch, you just blend bit by bit. Then you are monitoring to make sure your soap is at a trace. You can either make a liquid trace, you can either make medium trace or a thick trace. Here I'm making a medium to thick trace. So I'm just stirring, mixing. I blend small, I mix with my spatula, I blend small, I mix with my spatula small to get to the trace I want to work with. Let me put it that way. To reach the trace I want to work with, when it fully gets to the thickness I would love, I'll just pour it into my mold. So let's keep watching. So here I'm just pouring it into my mold. You can use any size of mold, any type of mold. I'm just using this square mold. So this soap can be used for your face, it can be used for your body. So after pouring it into the mold, we will leave it overnight. By then the soap has solidified, and then we will unmold it and then cure it. We will leave it for, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. You will leave it down for 4 weeks so that all the water from the soap will evaporate. After all the water from the soap evaporates, you can then start to use your soap. By then it has hardened and it has solidified, and it can last for a long time when you are using it. This soap is a creamy soap and it lathers very, very well. You can use it for your body, you can use it for your face. Yeah, so that's it for our cake soap. I'm just making sure there are no air bubbles, and then I'm making sure everything is nice and sweet and everything is set correctly, everything is smooth. So yeah. So that's it for our soap. Let me know anytime you also try it. It's just a simple process. It's just a simple normal process. So these are final results after some days. These are the soap we just made. These two soaps we made. The other ones at the back are, so I think I have pawpaw soap, I have milk soap. Thanks for watching.